Hello everyone, my name is Mridul Natani. I am student of IIPS DAVV. Today we will be starting our data science tutorial. I'll be teaching you guys through one of my websites, which is datasciencewithmridul.versal.app. I'll also give the link to the description so that you can take the references. Uh, let's start learning. First we should know that what is data science. So, data science is a interdisciplinary field which combines, programming skills, domain expertise, as well as a good knowledge of math and statistics to extract meaningful insights from the given data. Also, sometimes comes a situation that we are not given the data, we are given the problem. So there are two aspects of data science. You can say that in one that we are given data and another one in which we are given a problem statement or a problem to be solved. So another question arises in our mind that why should we study data science? So since 2012, or should I say that to, from 2017, it is a rapidly growing field, and according to researchers, uh, there will be a 36% of growth projected till 2031 in the field of data science, and also a huge economic value it gives. If you guys are using LinkedIn and all those platforms, you will also get to know that how much the jobs are, you know, rising in the field of data science. So yeah, also we have a ample amount of data. So how to, store, analyze, manipulate that data. Uh, uh, at the end, that data science thing only helps us to manage all these things. So yeah, I gave you a brief introduction, a brief statement about data science. Also, here's an important point. It spans activities like data engineering, explanatory analysis, predictive modeling, visualization to support informed decision making. So we will be studying these things in details in further lectures. So yeah, as I told you that you should have a good knowledge of computer science, statistics, mathematics, domain expertise, and all those things. They are only the things which are written here. So yeah, the next thing comes is data science methodologies. We will be studying each of this methodologies, pardon me, sorry, methodologies in detail in our further lectures. Let me give you a basic overview of these things. Like first one is problem formulation. Until and unless you don't know what is the problem, how you can find the solution? It is impossible to find a solution without understanding any problem. So yeah, the first stage is problem understanding. Define the objective, scope, and success criteria for the project. Data collection. We are given a problem statement, but we don't know uh, which data do we need to, basically solve the problem. So we have to gather relevant information, relevant data from diverse sources such as databases, APIs, web scraping, and all, by using all those things. Yeah, we will be teaching you in detail about these things. Data processing. Once we got some data, it is not necessary that all the amount of data or all the columns which are present in the data are of our use. So, to clean, to transform the data or to format the addresses of the data according to our use comes under the method of data processing. Then comes the explanatory data analysis or EDA. Here we visualize and summarize our data patterns or correlations in forms of graphs or basically visual representations. Modeling. The fifth methodology is modeling. Develop predictive and descriptive models using algorithms tailored to the problem. So in this phase, we use various types of algorithms and data structures to basically formulate our problem statement. So evaluation after choosing the correct model. I'm sorry for this pop-up. as my Versal is also on this, browser. I have logged in. So yeah. So our sixth point is evaluation. Assess the model accuracy, performance relevance using metrics and validation techniques. So once we have, built a model or have generated a model, so we should also know that how productive it is. So to check the, model's accuracy, performance, and relevancy, we perform the method of evaluation. Then comes the final phase, which is deployment. Integrate the model into production system for real-world application or monitoring. Since I'm into backend development, so many a times I've used, various algorithms which come under data science and machine learning. But before, studying, I have not studied these things past 3 months. So I didn't knew that these algorithms also lie into the field of data science, machine learning, or artificial intelligence. So yeah, it is a very fascinating thing. These are very fascinating things for a backend developer, as unknowingly they have used it to perform something on their application. We went to a hackathon. We used fuzzy search and fuzzy rules and all those things to implement a implement a search pattern into our application. So that time I didn't even knew that ChatGPT gave a method that you can do this. So I just implemented it. So things these kind of things only grow our interest into various fields. So our next point is data science tasks. There are some tasks which a data scientist has to perform. So first task is to analyze description and analyzing data to understand its fundamental properties such as mean, median, mode, variance, distribution. This step helps to create a baseline understanding of the data set. This step is really important as we need to perform problem formulation. So these kind of steps, these kind of tasks help us to formulate our problem, and understanding of problem or understanding of data set into a really good way. So estimation, using statistical inference to estimate unknown parameters of population, such as predicting customer lifeline values or estimating revenue growth based on trends. As I told you that you guys should know a good amount of math and statistics to, step up, I should say step in into the field of data science. So yeah, estimation comes here as the second task. Now classification. Classification is assigning data into predefined categories, such as classifying mails into spam, non-spam, and identical loan applications as high, low risk using machine learning techniques. So basically, when we open our Gmail, we see that there are subdivisions made into our mail. That this will be a part where the spam mails will be detected and will be stored, and here the important mails will be stored, and here the XYZ types of mail will be stored. So these all things come under the classification task, which comes under the field of data science. So yeah, next is clustering, grouping similar data points based on their features, such as segmenting customer based on their purchasing behavior or identifying generic clusters in biological data. So as gave you the example of mail, for example, Mm, I should say that I'm getting mails from LinkedIn, Indeed, GitHub, and let us say HackerRank. So HackerRank and GitHub come under one domain, and LinkedIn and what I said one more platform. Let's say Indeed. So LinkedIn and Indeed come under the same cluster. We will be also teaching you that how to implement these things in practical aspects using Python. So do not worry, we'll complete all these things in our future lectures. So prediction, using historical data to forecast future trends, such as predicting stock prices, demand for product, and sorry patient outcomes in healthcare settings. So prediction is an important feature, I should say, of data science. As I also made a project based on prediction of stocks only, as I've given the example. That is the only I've given the example of predicting stock prices. Basically, I will also be teaching you. I'll not, I should say I'll teach, or I'll give you an overview that how my production things. Sorry, I mean prediction things work. So yeah, association. Identifying patterns and relationships such as discovering frequently bought items together in market basket analysis, finding correlation in sensor data for predictive maintenance. So yeah, uh, we have let us say that in a big database or in a big knowledge base, we have two columns which are interrelated to each other, but we don't know that they're interrelated to each other. So by what should I say, that by performing the task of association, I can find a new relation and also a new column in the data set. So all these things are various things are unknown to us that exist in our database. So here is the link of the website. If you guys want to read the docs, you can always go here. So in our next lecture, we will be doing some basic introduction to Python. I'll be also doing the live coding part. So yeah, please stay connected. Uh, Thank you.